Hello, hello, hello there! Welcome to my Sunday stream! Thank y'all for joining. Today we're playing Half-Life! So, I have no clue what Half-Life is. Honestly, I don't know. Nothing at all. Like... I saw that it is some type of shooter or something. And I don't even know, I don't even think this is a game I would have chosen to play by my own will. But Marjun asked me to play this game or another one, and both seemed really challenging in different ways. And I decided to play this one because it's shorter, but that's the only thing I googled. I was like, which game is shorter? And this is why I play Half-Life. It's Marjun's fault, basically. I hope Tengu test run this 90s PC game beforehand. It's so old? Wait, what? Really? Oh no. Sunday stream, yeah? Yeah, why? It's not Sunday! Oh my god. No, it actually happened. Oh no. I was so sure it was Sunday. Oh, because I wanted to stream on Sunday yesterday, but I didn't. I'm sorry. It's Monday actually. Hi. Hello, Victor. Hello, Marjun. I don't know if anyone else is lagging, but I'm setting my video to 144p just in case. Is anyone lagging? Please tell me no. Because I think lately something is wrong with my setup. Tengu, you have that feeling too? Today Tengu was here to help me. Not physically, but he was online to help me. And even Tengu had some struggles, so I don't know. I'm also flaggy. What the fuck, Tengu? Am I lagging again? If I'm lagging, I don't want to do this. Might not be active since I have the white spinning ring of anger every 4 seconds. What is this white spinning ring of anger? Sounds like something I have. What is it? But okay, Marjun, don't worry about it. I'm buffering too, even at 144 what? Tengu! At least I'm not the only one anymore. You have to explain to me what it is, Marjun. Is it something perverted? Did you say something perverted? Why do I always assume? Tengu, what shall I do? I have 2 streams open right now on my phone. It's really laggy, but on the Microsoft browser, it's working perfectly. Huh? But why? Maybe that explains why last time I streamed, some people were saying that it's really laggy, and some people were saying it's not laggy at all. Because, like, there is no lagging shown on my Streamlabs. I don't see any notification or anything. It should be working. It's not laggy for me. See? For Victor, it's not laggy. This is so weird. I closed all of my tabs. Still laggy. Huh, maybe. I know what it is. The internet knows that I'm growing. And they want to sabotage me. I knew this day would come. I'm prepared. I'm just gonna talk with pauses so I overplay the lag. Huh? Or I will be talking really slow. So that you, even with lags, still understand what I am. Oh my god, I cannot do this. This makes me aggressive. I cannot talk this slow. How can people talk slow? I don't get it. Sometimes I really wonder. I would fall asleep if I talked slow. Cannot listen to people talking slow. I swapped to a browser from the YouTube app and it worked. What the frick? What is happening? Why? Is that normal? I tried everything last time. Other stream from where I live, 2 streams from the other side of the world, streams on Twitch, and yeah, this one is the only one that was laggy for Marjun as well. I knew it, man. I'm cursed. This is indeed very strange. Everyone try Microsoft Edge if you have it. What is Microsoft Edge? But if it's so laggy, Tango, I don't want to do it. You have to fix it, or I'm not streaming. I hate laggy streams. Should I call my internet servers thing? But the thing is, I have good internet. I don't even know what I would tell them. You know, if I call there, they'll be like, what's your problem? I would be like, yeah, it's laggy for my viewers. And they would be like, yeah, is it laggy for you? And I would be like, no, but for my viewers. And they would be like, yeah, then your viewers should call their internet services and not you, me, bitch. And I would be like, did you just call me bitch? I'm really angry when I talk to these internet people. So if they did call me bitch, I would freak the frick out. Yeah. Like is worse than Resident Evil 4 last time. What? It's even worse? I'm so sad. And the thing is, I don't even know how bad it's lagging, because for me it's not. And last time I asked Kappa, and they said that it was really lagging last time, and I was so sad. Maybe YouTube has a general issue at the moment. For me, it's not laggy at all. What I can think of is that the stream outside of Europe is lagging. Oh, is it a Europe thing? Let me think. Huh. Well, ice cream is not in Europe. Marjorie is not in Europe. Is it a Europe thing? Is America, like, trying to bash me because I'm not American? I can be. I love burgers. I actually love beauty pageants, even with children. A lot of people find this really disturbing and that children should be not put through this. But it's really amusing for me to see them fight each other. I'm sorry. I just thought, since nobody can hear me and I'm lagging anyway, I could just be real. You guys cannot understand what I'm saying anyways, right? Oh, Tang was entering. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Oh my god, it is running smoothly in Bing. Bing? Isn't Bing this Google copy? Wait, so now it's not laggy anymore, ice cream? So it is a YouTube thing? A browser thing? And it... Oh, I will watch in Bing and type in Firefox. I'm so sorry, ice cream. Why is that, though? Because I have good internet. It is a browser thing. Marjoon is in France, no? Marjoon is not in... What? Marjoon, you're in France? Marjoon, you are Français? I didn't know. Marjoon, you live next door. You didn't tell me. I could come by and we could eat some slugs. Ah, oui. Ah, je m'appelle Diaz. Je suis grec-allemand. I love French. I've been there. I really like it there. Slugs? What? Wait, you eat slugs there, don't you? I have eaten a slug before. Have you not? Even though you live in French? In France? In France? Oh my god. In France? No? Wait. How is it? It's called French fries. I'm speaking French and I live in France. Not slugs. Wait, what? I thought in Paris, they are eating frogs and slugs. No? Your internet is crazy strong, so it should be on your end. It shouldn't be on your end. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I cannot fix it. My internet is good. Seems to be a browser issue. Swapping browser should help. It's French fries, but it's actually from Belgium. Oh, Belgium is where they speak French, even though they're not French. I know that one. Really? So they just stole that. Now Bing is starting to lag. Let's see if it corrects itself. I'm so sad about the situation, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm cursed. I'm still... Oh. You're eating snails, not slugs. What's the difference? Slugs are without a shell, right? So you only eat the snails, but not the homeless snails. Is that it? We. I like Friends. It's Friends. Yeah, it is. There are a lot of shops I really like in Friends as well. It's Friends, not Friends. Thank you. Belgium, the place that make no sense. The people are split in 3 groups, but they all agree that everyone else is doing something wrong. I don't want to talk bad about Belgium, but in my brain, Belgium is like, is it even like a country? Isn't it like a mix of like Germany and France? I'm sorry if somebody is from Belgium. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. And if I am, then it's not personal. For real. I have no problem with Belgian people. Don't eat those. Why? Why can I not eat the slugs? Why would you eat a snail but not a slug? I don't understand. Isn't it the same texture? You're not eating the shell anyway. Or are you? I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just asking. Belgium is perfect because Hercule Poirot is from there. Because of that, but Poirot is fictional. So, yeah, right. Hercule Poirot is from there. I remember. I was confused as well. Like, he's acting like a French person, even though he's not. 1/3 wants to join the Netherlands, another third wants to be French, and the last group wants to be German. It's a fun place. Yeah, right? I mean, whenever I hear about Belgium, it's like... just move to Germany. Just move to France. Just, no. Do your own thing. The one issue is 144p and graphism from 1998. A stream very hard to watch. No, if it's gonna be this laggy, I really don't want to do it. Then maybe I will just chat with you guys. Like, honestly. Is chatting even... Do you guys even hear me, chat? Or is it so laggy that you cannot even, like, understand what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I'm gonna... Okay, ignore that. My model is gonna freeze now. I'm gonna make a nice face for you so you have something to look at. Just so I will check out how the stream looks with my phone, okay? Yeah? You like that face? Yeah? Okay. It's frozen now for you guys. I will check out how my stream looks. How bad can it be? Wait. No. Okay, so my own stream. Let's see. Oh, 10 people are watching. No, that cannot be true. Here it says it's 8 people. I'm confused by this. So, let me see. It's not even loading! My own stream is not loading? How can that be? How? It's not loading. Is it? Now? Come on. Please. How can that... So, it's... How bad is it? I cannot even open my own stream. On my phone, it's really laggy, says Tingle. I don't know, man. Maybe it's some virus. Were you watching some weird shit on my computer, Tingle, when you were here? You can admit it. Like maybe some animal porn or something. Maybe that broke it. No, I cannot even watch my own stream on my own phone. This is yeah, a failed stream again. Tango was watching bird call videos. That's what they call them now. I know what he was watching. I have eyes and ears, unfortunately, even though sometimes I wish I don't. But I do have them. So I'm back. Okay, let me. Okay. I don't know. I'm really upset right now. I couldn't even check out how bad it is because my stream wouldn't even open on my phone. Try opening the stream in Opera. What the fuck is Opera? Who's that? I like how you jumped from something weird to bestiality in a single sentence. I'm sorry, Tingle. Oh, I got a subscriber even though I'm lagging. Thank you so much, Dopinaji. I hope you will still like me without legs. Thank you. My mobile is the only one not lagging. I don't understand this. So we're just gonna chat. Just gonna sit here a bit and chat with you guys. I hope that is okay. I hope you're fine with that. Because I don't want to play like this, you know? It's no fun. And it's not fun for me and it's not fun for you, so we have to fix this problem first. Or whatever, who I don't know. I don't even know if it's my problem. But whoever has this problem with me needs to get it fixed. Or I will have to act and change some things here. Kind of strange. I am watching the stream on Discord and there are no issues there. Guys, oh, watch from Discord. John C! Thank you so much for the gifted membership. That is so sweet. And welcome Sahelanthropus to the minions. Thank you, John C. Thank you. I heard that we might currently experience some solar waves which can affect the internet globally. And Opera is a browser. There it is. Nice. Opera is a browser? Never heard of it. No clue what you're talking about. And what the fuck? But why only my stream? Why is it only my stream is affected? My client is an animal and 90% themselves, Your Honor. Let's get Tengu to jail. I think he would deserve it. Yeah. And jail is not even as bad as it used to be. So, yeah, you might say Tengu didn't do anything wrong. But I say, like, I could now just, you know, tell Tengu you suck and hit him in the face. Or I can put him in jail and it wouldn't even, like, be way worse, you know? Because jail is not that bad anymore. So it would be fine. So I could just put him in jail. Maybe just a week or something. Okay, let's chat. First off, how upset would TSB if Half-Life is actually a horror game? It's not though. Is Half-Life a horror game? No, I mean, I didn't check it out as I said, but I did see pictures when I googled how long the game is, and it looked like it was just a shooter with aliens. Is your browser Opera DS? I don't know. I have never heard of Opera before. Oh my god, I see it. Is it the big O? No, cannot be. Do I have this Opera? I have it on my PC. It's actually sad. It's actually sad. But apparently I don't know shit about anything. Hello, Peter Mulema. Thank you for joining. Welcome. I post the video in a channel and press play. That is working for me. That would be cool. Channel and press. That would be cool if it worked through Discord, maybe. Okay, Bing is indeed crystal clear on my PC. No lag, 720 and everything. So it really is a browser problem. It's not my fault. It's a browser's fault. But why is the browser doing this to me? They don't like me. For once that Microsoft is doing something right. So Bing is Microsoft. Okay, Bing I have heard before, but Opera, damn. I'm still at work and I'll read a book now. Have fun chatting. Thank you, Kappa. Have fun reading the book. No more lag for me now. Nice. So it is helping. Then we at least can have a nice chat. Even some of you can actually hear me. Yes, we are experiencing some strange problems, guys. I'm really sorry. Even though I really don't know what to do about it. Like, again, if it's a browser thing, I don't even know if I could, like, just call my internet service. Because my internet is working. That's, like, the first time I actually used Bing for something. I blame the G-Man. Blame whoever is in charge in this, not even country. This is an international problem. So, but not me. Clearly, it is not my fault. Let me drink some water. But yeah, guys, since we're gonna chat and it's gonna be a chatting stream, I'm gonna tell you about my life now. Let me think. So I have a lot of things going on in my life. I might not look that way, but I sure do. Today I was outside. I was outside today. And then I came back home. Okay, my life is boring. What can I say? I'm sorry. No, there is no way. My life cannot be that boring. There's something I can tell you guys about. I just have to think a little. The video playing on your Opera browser is not having legs. Do you see it? Yeah. I see it. So, it's really just some people having leggy. What about your doll projects? Oh, thank you for asking, Ice Cream. Thank you, because you gave me an idea to talk about. I'm actually done. I was making a doll out of sculpted clay. I will send some pictures in the Discord. I think she turned out pretty cool. I actually called her Crack, or Cracky, if you want to be, like, if you want to use like a nickname. I called her Cracky because the clay always had some cracks. I don't know why. I did something wrong, and I had to just like put glue over it all over again, and it kept cracking. So her name's Crack now. You have been bouldering lately a lot. Right, I've been bouldering. I don't know if you guys know what bouldering is. It's like where you just climb on the walls. It's really funny. It's nice. Even though yesterday I went, and when I was there, somebody got hurt really badly, and he was almost crying, and it was a grown man, and that was kind of scary. But it's fun. Hello, friend Yoshi. Do you still attend school, or are you already part of the rat race? I'm not in school. I'm working. I'm a freelancer. Yeah, it's called freelancer. Yes, I am working. I'm a freelancer. I don't want to talk too much about my job, just because I don't know. It's not like I'm hiding it or anything. I just feel like I like to not talk about these things so much, so that there's still a mystery behind me. You know, who am I? What the frick am I doing? But I'm working, I would say it's an art. So you might call me an artist. And she also looks like a crackhead. You think? I don't know. That sounds really judgy, Tingle. Do you know many crackheads? Do you know these people had dreams once too? By the way, be careful when sharing pictures. Some crazy people use the reflection on their Oshi's fingernails to see her face. What? On her fingernails? Is that even possible? No, my fingernails are so rusty you cannot see shit through them. But I once doxed myself. Last year, when I just started YouTube, and I went to the dentist and had my wisdom teeth removed. All of them at once, and I was really high. And when I got back home, I took a picture of my teeth because they gave them to me in a little bag. And I found that so cool, and I was so high, and I was like, I have to post this on social media. And then in the back of the picture, there was the receipt I got leaving the dentist, and it was my full name, my address, my birthday, and I posted that on Twitter. And a follower just sent me a message, and he was like, you should delete that. And I was like, what? And then Tango called me and was like, yes! And I was like, what? It was really funny. Thank God nobody cared about me then. Like, I really didn't have many people subscribed. So, yeah, I mean, even if they didn't find out, that's what I'm saying. I don't really mind. Like, I don't really care if people find out who I am. I just don't really want to market it, like say, oh, this is me and this is that. If it ever comes out, that's fine. I think it might come out sooner or later, because I am Googleable. That's what I'm gonna say. You can Google my name and you will find everything there is to know about me. I even have a Wikipedia page. Nothing crazy, but you can like really easy find things out about me online as soon as you have my name. And since I know that it will happen sooner or later, I just don't want to, you know. So that's why AI art is stealing your job. Kinda. It's not stealing it yet, but AI might steal my job, so I might be homeless sooner or later. My heart stopped. Yeah, I remember, Ting, you were really terrified, but I was so high. It was really funny. Hello, Duckling Duke. Thank you for joining. Which is terribly outdated, by the way, the Wikipedia. Yeah, it is, but you cannot actually do your own Wikipedia. Somebody else did my Wikipedia, and I don't know. I don't really want to message anyone and be like, can you actually fix that and that on my Wikipedia page? I don't really care. Do you like chalky milk? I'm drinking chalky milk. I would love some chalky milk right now, Duckling Duck. You have no idea. Duckling Duke. Don't worry, your subs will save you, Diaz. Hey, who knows? Maybe if AI really do steal my job, I will have this. Maybe. Even though AI might steal the streamer job as well, right? You guys told me there are AI VTubers. They're stealing our jobs! So, who knows? But it's fine. I will always find a way to get money. I'll just choose violence if I have to. By the way, Diaz, we planned the Winion Sona drawing closer to Christmas. Winion Sona. Make it like real festive. What? What are you talking about, Tango? Oh, you mean me drawing the minions? Is that what you're saying? The Winions? Oh, cool. Speaking of wikis, Kappa Tango needs to add you in the Vtuber wiki. There is a Vtuber wiki? Tango, what are you doing? Why am I not on that wiki? It makes me feel like I'm not legit or something. You know? Hurts my feelings. The Matrix is coming, lol. Yeah, it's crazy times we live in. Like, honestly, a few years ago, I would never think that AI could replace me this fast. But yeah. Many people on the world are demonstrating now that are making similar jobs to mine because it's kind of scary. But I don't know, like, it's difficult because on one hand, I do find it really amazing what technology can do now. I just think there needs to be some guidance, some guidelines, and some boundaries. But I'm not like hating AI or something. Like, AI can make life easier in many ways. We just have to find a good way to use it, I think. But yeah, it would suck because I do like my job. It's funny because it's actually my dream job. I love my job. I love it. I love my job. Yeah. I don't want to be a VTuber full time. I really don't want to be a VTuber full time. I'm so such a bad VTuber. What can I say? I don't know. I mean, today's the perfect example, okay? I put the stream an hour earlier. First strike. First bad thing, Diaz. You should like go with the schedule. I know, I'm just bad with schedules. First strike. I started the stream 1 hour earlier. Second strike. We're having problems all the time. All the freaking time. I cannot do that full time. I could never. I would have to post things online all the time. I'm not good at this. Copyright laws cannot keep up with the rapid development of AI. Yeah, it's kind of getting out of hand. But it's fascinating at the same time. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, we created this. But at the same time, it's like, I'm scared. I'm thinking of paying some YouTube clip channels to publish some clips from you. Pay them? I don't know, Tengu. Isn't that kind of embarrassing to ask for that? Isn't it kind of embarrassing that you just admitted that? No. AI has the issue of lacking creativity. It can only learn what it can copy and see. Yeah, that's the problem. It's really like, I don't know. It's just stealing art in the end. Yeah, scary times, but also amazing times. Like, look where we are in technology, but damn. If Diaz goes full time, she has no choice but to play more horror games. No, stop ice cream, please. I really don't want to do this. Honestly, I was just, I was not made for working in general, I think. I was not made for that, you know? It's like not in my DNA. It's, yeah, it's hard. Like, even the work I do, my job, if I tell people what I actually do, they're like, oh my god, you're getting paid for doing that? This doesn't sound like work. And I'm like, it is work, and it's hard work, and when I have to work 2 hours a day, I'm exhausted after that. And they're just like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? But they don't understand. It's actually in my DNA. Fanny, my manager just wrote me that I don't have work tomorrow. Yay! Yeah, I was not made for it. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Diaz. If you were to do this full time, you would rock it. That's sweet, Tingle. But we both know that would not be the case. I could not do it. Yeah, this would actually need a full week schedule. A full week schedule. Man. Full week schedule. I cannot imagine how people are doing that. Like, you have to say for sure what you're gonna do in a week. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I just found out that I have no work tomorrow. Because every day, this is about the time where I find out what kind of work I do tomorrow. That's why my manager just wrote me. I have no clue. How would I do that? I know, right? But that's the harsh reality of business. No, I'm not meant for business. Stop. I'm not. It's hard being a goddess. It shouldn't be, but it is. It's the half demon. I wish I were just a goddess and we're just chilling in the Olymp. You're more stubborn than you are lazy. You would rock it. You're very sweet, Tengu, but you're not allowed to be so sweet to me because I seem so evil. I always talk so bad to you, so don't be nice. That will make me look bad, you fucker. I know you're doing this on purpose. Tengu knows exactly what to do. But yeah, I like my job. And that's why when we started VTubing, it was clearly just for fun. Oh, Immortal! A super jet! Time flies, doesn't it? I'm just happy you still have fun streaming, and thank you for all the fun streams. You're certain my night shift VTuber. You're so sweet, Immortal. I love Immortal so much. I love you all, guys. This is the cool thing about like what I do. I just do it for funsies. I think if I really try to hustle in and be a crazy VTuber, and I think I could do it because I do think that I can do anything. Anything. I think I would have lost the fun in it, like really, really early on. months, Immortal. Thank you. Welcome back. But yeah, I think I would have no fun streaming if I did it like a hustler since the beginning. I just do it for fun, and that's why I still like it. Yes, send us your Arbeitsbescheinigung, please. My dude. Some German words I see. Oui. Merde. I don't know many French words. World President 2024, please make it so. Yes, please, guys. I need your support for that. Maybe then I could finally make money without working. I heard that that's what politics are all about. And I would love that. Welcome back. I never left. Oh, you were here all the time, Immortal. I didn't see you. Funny is that Immortal was really there in my debut stream. Oh my god, I remembered my debut stream now. Like, it started with Scuff for me. It just started with Scuff, and I remember first time streaming my debut is when I even found out what Scuff means. You guys taught me that. And since then, it's just been Scuff. But I had some fun. And you guys too, so I'm really glad. No fun working for a corporate VTuber agency. Actually, the thing is, I would like to work for an agency because I like the community feeling. I would love it if I had like other people in my agency and we would like stream together and stuff. And I think we applied one time for an agency, but they didn't take us. But that was a long time ago, and maybe now I would do it again. I wouldn't know which agency to apply to. And they only do that once a year, right? So I probably missed all the application dates. We were thinking of applying to a bunch only to say no, but it will be a nice ego boost. It would be a nice ego boost if they did say yes, Tango. If they all say no, then we will cry, right? You sounded very different in your debut. Oh, I have to check that out. I do think so. I have to admit, I've never watched my debut again. I cringe really badly when I think about it. You watched my debut, Ice Cream? I think when I started streaming, I wanted for DS a higher pitch voice. I think I was talking a little bit like this, right? But then I noticed that I just feel cooler and chiller when I like make it deeper because it's closer to my actual voice. So yeah, I do think that the voice changed. It's funny because I am a lore VTuber, you know, I do have lore and stuff, but I'm not that religious about it, so I just drop some real life things. Is that like, I'm not really in the VTuber community. Is it as a viewer like weird when streamers make you feel like they're actually human beings? Do you prefer it when it's like this fairy tale? Or you don't care? Like, I think I wouldn't care. But I'm not watching any VTubers, so I actually don't know. Well, for some reasons, it seems like the notification enabled buffering on Bing for me. Oh no. Back in the spinning right ring of anger every 4 seconds. Oh no. This sucks so badly. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sad about this. Pre-debut because Tango's artistic eye came across an artist we both love the art of. When I saw their DS art, I knew I had to check out this VTuber's debut. This is so cool, Immortal. You were there even before the debut. Crazy. Crazy. No, I haven't finished watching any of your older videos beside Resident Evil. Don't do it, Ice Cream. I cringe so bad. Tango actually wants that for content. He says that one day in the future I will have to rewatch my debut and react to it and cringe in front of you guys. So stay tuned for that, I guess. Many big agency VTubers started with a character voice, but eventually dropped it. Very few keep their character voice. The squirrel. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I'm really into voices. And me too. I was thinking a lot about the voice I was gonna give Diaz. And I kind of knew that it would change because that's normal. That people start with the voice they would like to do, but often don't realize that they cannot do it for so long. And that's, I think, why I dropped my voice a bit. Because I feel like I can pull this longer. Like, I could stream like this for 20 hours technically with that voice. The voice thing is not my problem at all. I'm just really, I don't know, I get so tired when I sit in front of the computer for so long. Like a baby. I think one big immersion break for Vtuber viewers is a face reveal. Yeah, this is extreme. Like, I think face reveal is really extreme, and I don't think I would ever do that. I don't want to do it actually. But like just saying things like, you know, I have to go to work after that. And I don't know, I have long hair and no horns, for example. Not me, it couldn't be me. I do have horns. You see them, right? But I mean, in general, if it's like weird. But it would be weird if it were too weird for you, right? Like, you should know that the other person is a human. But maybe you just want the fantasy. I would still understand that, I think. I had to refresh. Stream works perfectly still, but it took like 30 seconds to appear, but it's back now. What is going on? What is going on? I hate this so much. This makes me so sad. I cringe just thinking about it. You mean the debut? Yeah. Oh no, what I cringe about if people are like, I don't know, too offended when VTubers show that they're actually humans. It's kind of cringe. Character or fantasy, both were great. A popular middle ground is referring to the lore in a jokingly funny way. The best thing is going with what you're comfy with. We the fans go with the flow. I think that's kind of what I'm doing. Like, I do talk about my lore. But then I just, you know, I just act like it's, you know, it's like a story. But I do say personal stuff. Not personal, but, you know. What? I'm a demon and I'm still working? That makes no sense. But it's true, actually. Half demon, half goddess. Who would have thought? The debut watch-along stream we will do at our anniversary. Yeah. This will be really awful. I really am dreadful when I think about rewatching the debut. It was really bad. I remember I was so nervous. It's funny because I can really feel the difference between streaming now and streaming in the beginning. And I was a total, like, I did have some social media in my life. I wasn't like totally new to expose myself, but streaming wasn't really a part of it, especially streaming games. You know, guys, I never really played video games, so I knew that I was bad at it. And this combined with the stress and the scuff, and I chose to play a kind of scary game when I had the debut. It was like Dead by Daylight. And so I was scared and it was scuffy and I was nervous. It was really bad. Oh my god, I don't want to watch it. I really don't. It probably I'd probably just use my real face for my model. What do you mean your real face? Oh, you mean your model would just look like you in real life? I mean, that's why not? I guess people just I think a lot of people actually kind of influence their model on how they look. Not me, though. I mean, I look like this in real life. Of course. But you? You do that, Ice Cream. I'm really curious to see whenever you start streaming how your model will look like. What do you mean, Diaz? All your lore is true. Of course. I'm sorry, Tingle. It is. I never said anything else, and if I did, don't quote me. A demon that's working. Translation, Diaz is crazy. Yeah. I totally am. I mean, look at Kappa and me. We are here real as can be. Yes, and you are a Tengu and Kappa is a Kappa. these things do happen in the world. There are weird things, we just have to believe them. The first stream had such big problems with graphics and frame rate. It only got fixed with the werewolf game. Werewolf game? Oh, you mean the quarry? Damn, that was not even that long ago. We're not streaming that long, Tengu, now that I think about it. Like, how long have I been streaming? Maybe a year. And if you think about all the breaks I'm doing, I haven't streamed that long. Crazy. Yes, people get to relive their favorite game for the first time again by watching you. You're like a time capsule because I play so bad as you guys were playing in your childhood. I get it. The funny thing is, and that's why I'm always like, every time some of you, like even you guys just being in the chat, it kind of makes me wonder every time because I would never watch me. Like, not because I'm not cool and awesome, I totally am, and I would love me as a stranger. But I hate it so much watching people play badly and watching people be like really analytic and just search everywhere and do side quests, and I hate it so much. I'm a really impatient person now that I think about it. I could never. Like, if I had a chick playing and I would be watching her and she would act like me, like in terms of dying and going the wrong way, I would go nuts. I would actually write hate crime comments. And I never write comments. In February, it will be 2 years. No, shut up. 2 years! Shut up. You're lying. No way. 2 years. Oh my god. Oh, wait. How old am I? I don't know. It doesn't feel right. There must be something wrong in your math, Tengu. I think it was more like 1 year. Shut up. But yeah. 2 years? What the hell, man? This is crazy. Tengu, since this stream will just be chatting, can you change the thumbnail as well? Man, I feel so bad now. I really wanted to play this weird-ass game, Half-Life. Sad. I still gotta get access to that adult channel in the server. Just remembered it existed. I mean, we don't really... There is one really perverted fan art of me there. One, who was it? Somebody in the Discord made a really perverted fan art of me, and it was the first time that happened. And I think the only time. And it was really bizarre. I always wondered how I would feel the first time somebody like made really lewd fan art of me. And I didn't really think about it. Because I just thought that it wouldn't happen so soon. But when it did happen, I don't want to say like I don't really care. But it was a weird feeling. It was a really weird feeling. Yeah. Logically, all people left are not lagging. Do you think so? I do think that some people still are lagging and they just feel bad for me and still hang around. A problematic one? I wouldn't say so. I mean, technically somebody could argue that my body is that of a lowly and any sexual intercourse with me would be inappropriate. But I mean, that's totally fine if you feel that way, but I'm not like that. I don't really care. Like, sure, it does matter how it is presented, but I do think that I could look like a young woman. And that there are women that look kind of like me, so I'm not that strict when it comes to that. So it wasn't really problematic in my opinion. It's just weird, you know, because I don't know, imagine somebody photoshopping like a porn scene with your head on. It's kind of like, okay. Now that exists. The stream the other night, it was lagging a lot. Tonight, it has been great. Oh, really, Immortal? That's so cool. A lot of people have a laggy stream. We found out that it's about the browser. But yeah, I'm glad that it's not lagging for you. Hello, Boat! Thank you for joining! It's not that, it's more like Discord moderators, as in the actual software moderators, could consider it against the rules and nuke the whole server because of that. Wait, but it's my server, so... Is that possible? It's my server, so it's okay. Moritz, you too! Thank you so much for joining. For the people just joining, I know the thumbnail says I'm gonna play Half-Life, but since a lot of you have problems with my stream and it's kind of laggy now, it's just a chatting stream today. Welcome. But yeah, it was weird, and I don't know if I ever grow bigger. That's something I have been thinking about since that moment, since seeing the lewd art of me. I've been thinking, if I do grow big one day, will there be people making like lewd art of Tengu and Kappa? Like some monster fuckers? How are these people called that like creature fuckers? Like, I think Kappa's into that. Sorry if I'm outing you, Kappa. Like, you know, monster fuckers. What is it called? So yeah, I think that would be the weirdest for me, because Tengu and Kappa are family for me. Oh my god, or if people were like to ship Tengu and Kappa. I think I would die. I think that would be the weirdest thing that could happen to me. Seeing like Tengu Kappa art, that would like traumatize me and send me into a coma for a bit. You know, people are also embedding their streams in Twitter nowadays. In Twitter? You mean like posting on Twitter? Because I did post it on Twitter. Or do you mean streaming on Twitter? Is that possible? It's hosted on their software. They host the server. They define the rules, DS. Even in my server, but it's my server. What the fuck? I mean, we hadn't had any problems yet, so... OMG, I was deceived. You were? About what? Wait. So the safe solution is to only make an aged version of DS on 18+ art. It's funny because Tengu actually is planning someday to make a grown DS. So there will be a model of me in the future, like not anytime soon, but like future thinking. You know, Tengu and me were like making big plans. We always did. And there will be a grown DS. And we're still debating if I will have tits or not. I would love some tits. I think I deserve them. And something you guys might not know, next year, I am guessing like mid next year, I will have a renewed model probably. Because our artist is ghosting us and we wanted some updates and upgrades, and our artist is not responding. We've been messaging him for months, and if he's not gonna respond anytime soon, we'll have to find a new artist so I can get like, you know, upgrades. I want a tongue, I want more haircuts, I want like clothes. So there will be a remake of my model. This will happen sooner than the grown-up DS. So yeah. Art shows Kappa and Tengu shipped together. Diaz the devil. She is printed out as Christmas cards to give them for Christmas that year. If it wouldn't traumatize me that much, I might do that. But I think it would really traumatize me. So no. Yeah, the stream just plays on Twitter. What? Tengu, can you look into that? That would be cool. It's their platform, community guidelines. I don't care! It's my server! It's my server. They cannot do that. I think it's fine because DS is still too small for Discord mods to pay attention. I think so too. And if they do, I will fight them. Shigemiura, thank you for joining. actually, that's a good point. I guess I shouldn't use my real face on my future model to avoid awkward 18 plus fan content. Yeah, I think that's something everybody has to, like, especially VTubers. I mean, any streamer, if they become bigger, they will be sexualized at some point. I don't mind being sexualized. I find it kind of flattering. And I don't blame you. Like, how could you not? I'm just so amazing. But it is weird when it does happen. I'm just gonna say that. Ooh, sadly. Yes, it is really sad because we loved our artist. We picked him with much love and we really liked him. And we liked working with him. And we do hope that nothing happened to him because we are kind of concerned. It's, he's from Japan and there's no way for us to actually check on him. We've been messaging him for months now and he hasn't replied. So we just hope that he's okay. Yeah. Maybe when she gets like thousands of subs, she can worry about that. Yeah, I don't think I will ever really worry about these things. But yeah, I'm way too small for anybody to, you know. Just take a cool anime woman as reference for the HDS, like Kohaku from Dr. Stone. I haven't watched Dr. Stone yet, actually, and I really like the art style, so I really want to watch it. But I don't know. I don't know. I think when I work on character design, Diaz, for example, creating Diaz was really thinking like not what I like, but thinking what works the best with my character and my voice. Because I'm actually really into cutesy shit and I like cute stuff like Chibi Doki, for example. If I would create a VTuber the way I would like him, I would have looked like Chibi Doki because I love cutesy and pink stuff. But my character is really, I don't want to say trashy. I'm not trashy. And I'm not, you know, many people call me Gremlin. I think that kind of sums it up. I'm just a bit more tomboyish, I guess. So Diaz was kind of created to work with my character and my voice. So if I made Diaz grow up, I would think of her as an anime character. And I would be like, if Diaz were a real character and she really were to grow up, how would she look like? So I would say that she would be really fit because I'm a fighter, you know. I would be rigged, like I would have a six-pack. But I think Diaz would look good with tits as well. But sporty, you know, not like cow tits. But tits. Okay. This discussion. How is everyone going? Shigemiura just asked how we're doing. We're talking about tits. But we're doing good. I think. Yeah, Diaz loves pink, not orange. You're always remembering what I say, Ice Cream. And actually, many times I talk bullshit because I do have the feeling that, you know, who's gonna remember? But you make me think every time I scream that whatever I say, it's out there and people can remember it. It's true. I really don't like orange. Yeah. They generally send warnings before anyway, unless the server is really too bad. Yeah, my server is not that bad, I think. Not yet. Maybe someday. You can be cute and still not look like a gremlin. That's sweet, Marju. I guess I can be cute, but in a more I don't know. Like when we were discussing of the model, when we were designing Diaz, I just felt like, I don't know, maybe that's just my perception of me, but I don't really see myself so cutesy. So I wanted a character that also had like badass feeling. And maybe you don't get the badass feeling, but I'm really badass. I am really badass. You haven't noticed? No? No? Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. Funny. Would grown-up Diaz be Tatsumaki from One Punch Man? Okay, I'm sorry to disappoint again, but I haven't watched One Punch Man as well. No, wait, I have watched the first episode, and it was a bit silly. That's why I didn't continue. But Tengu is annoying all the time, and he's saying that I really should watch One Punch Man, so I will do it at some point. But you have to name me another character. I will name you a character. Do you know Bleach? How was Yuichiro? I think her name was Yuichiro. She was the one that trained Ichigo, and she could turn like into a black cat. That's kind of the vibe I would see a grown-er Diaz, just from her appearance, not from her character, but just from her appearance, I think. You can always do a redesign and all universe designs. Big and small VTubers alike do bring out completely new looks for fun. Yeah, that's what we were thinking. That's how we thought of the grown-up Diaz version. Because for some things, it is just better to have a grown-up character, you know? Maybe for more sexual stuff. Not that I would like, you know, just for art and stuff. And also, it keeps things going. I think with me, we always have ideas. Kappa too, but Kappa's more like quiet, assisting us. Kappa has some great ideas, but Kappa's not like spamming ideas like Tengu is. Tengu's like, hey, I want to do this and that and that and that. And usually I'm like, oh yeah. Except when it's like something I don't care. Then I'm like, I don't care. But yeah, we have a lot of ideas. And yes, as I said, next year you can expect a new Diaz. How will she look like? Nobody knows. But we are right now in the search for a new artist. So, yeah. Your model is inspired of Zenitsu, so badass is hard to picture. So, yeah, my kimono, my colors are inspired by Zenitsu, but what I'm really inspired by is the spirit of Demon Slayer. Basically, when we were creating Diaz, we wanted a shonen character. That's how I, when I see VTubers, I kind of categorize them as anime characters, right? When I see, for example, Chibidoki, I would think of a shoujo or a magical girl anime. Or like when I see models that just look like normal people, which is totally fine as well, I think of slice of life anime and stuff. And when we were creating Diaz, our thoughts were shonen, manly, cool. That was the inspiration behind it. It's hard to make Tatsumaki not look like, you know, who's Tatsumaki? You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing, guys. My model is gonna froze a bit, and I'm gonna Google Tatsumaki. I'm gonna give you a nice expression so you have something to look at. Here we go. Okay, let's Google Tatsumaki. Tatsumaki. One Punch Man, you said? Or is it the other one? Anime. Oh, it's the green hair girl. I've seen her. I like her. She's really pretty. She has nice hair. I like her. She seems like a character I could get along with. Yeah, I like Tatsumaki, but she doesn't seem grown, I'm sorry. But I like her. She's pretty. Are you looking for a rigger too? Technically, yes. Technically, yes. I have to say we don't, like, finding a rigger is easier than finding an artist, because the art is what the people really see, and we are really picky. Like, not really, really picky, but you guys know we are into high-class art. So finding a good artist, they're usually like booked out, and yeah. But finding a rigger is easier, so we haven't really started searching yet, but we are looking for a rigger. Like, as soon as we find an artist, we do need a rigger. So we were rigged by Iron Vertex, which is like, I think, the most popular rigger team there is. So we had like the best out of the best, but I have to say I didn't like it, not necessarily like how it turned out. I'm not saying we're badly rigged, but the communication with Iron Vertex, you can quote me on that. Nobody will like know that I said it now, but one day I will be really huge and somebody will quote that and clip it and post it, and I will have beef with Iron Vertex, but that's fine. I thought about it. The communication with Iron Vertex was really bad. We had somebody we were communicating with somebody that was like in charge of communication, and they were really rude. They were treating us like, they made us feel that there are many people wanting to work with Iron Vertex. We should be thankful and we shouldn't be too annoying with our requests. That's what I got from it, and that's why I think next time I choose a rigger, I want somebody that is smaller. Not because it's cheaper, not at all, but because I feel like they would treat us more like human, and it wouldn't have that big corporation feeling that Iron Vertex had. So yeah, I think next time I would get like a smaller rigger. Chibidoki! Lalafe? Is that an insider? I haven't watched Chibidoki's stream. I'm so sorry. I should have done that. I love Chibidoki. I've watched like clips from her, and I see her on Twitter all the time, and I kind of have a crush on her. She's really adorable. But I haven't watched a stream yet. I should really do that. I can see the inspiration of your model design partly based on Demon Slayer. Yeah, right. We were watching Demon Slayer when we made Diaz, and we were so into it. We were really obsessed. How close would grown-up Diaz look like to your Oni mother? That's the thing. We're really into lore, so she would definitely have would look similar to Akako. We would make that like, we would think about it. We would work on it to make her resemble her mom. You didn't sign an NDA, so you're good. Nice. I didn't, right, Tango? We didn't sign anything. Wait, you wasn't supposed to be starting now? Why are you ending? Oh, hey, Fives. Welcome. So, I started the stream earlier, but there are some internet problems. Not on my side, but for some reason, the stream is laggy, so I wasn't able to play the game, and that's why I'm just chatting. Welcome. I went on that lo-fi girl stream and she's gone. This means the world is ending. Give her a break. She was there all the time. She deserves vacation, I think. Nah, it's what I think she looks like. Lala Fell. Who is that? That kind of is that from Love Stage? Or am I tripping? No, I'm tripping. Lala Fells are the chibi race from the MMO Final Fantasy XIV. I've played Final Fantasy XIV, and I actually had the elf-looking one, so they're called Lala Fells. Oh, there was a time I was actually playing Final Fantasy XIV with a friend. Maybe I should start playing something like that again. I love these type of games where you can design your own character and stuff, like Guild Wars or I guess World of Warcraft. But I need friends to play it with. And World of Warcraft, for example, it looks too ugly to me. That's why I played Final Fantasy XIV, because they were so cute. And the Lala Fellies, what they're called, also really adorable. Hello, Dragon Ray. Thank you for joining. You are huge. Thank you. I actually am. Thank you for noticing. I'm like 20 feet tall. I'm back from changing the thumbnail. Yoroichi or whatever, the bleach cat lady is a lot like your mother. See? I thought of it immediately. But that's how I kind of would think of an grown-up Diaz looking. We don't even know if she would be grown-up. Maybe she would just be like a middle thing. Or Grandma Diaz. I would like that. We didn't sign shit. Okay, then it's great. I was really disappointed with working with Iron Vertex. Yeah. Again, not necessarily because of the outcome. I don't know a lot about rigging, but I guess we're okay rigged. I guess we could be rigged better though. But I don't want to comment on that because I don't know a lot about rigging. But again, like talking with her was a pain. You know, you're paying so much money when you're making your own Vtuber model. I don't know if you guys have looked into that. You probably have. It's really expensive. Like, we're talking money. And so I would assume that the person you're working with kind of like is okay when you have like, you know, you have a lot of things you want to talk about, and you have like things you might change or want differently, and I think that's just normal. And just because you have like a big clientele and a lot of people that want to book you doesn't mean you can treat me like shit, you know? That's just my way of thinking. We didn't sign anything, right, Tango? Nervous laughter. we didn't, right? Right, Tango? We didn't sign anything. Aries Morn is the new lo-fi girl. Aries Morn? Who is that? I don't know her. But there's a new lo-fi girl? Really? I mean, as I said, the old one was working really hard for a long time, so she deserves a break. Good for her. Yeah, very expensive. It is. It is. I mean, again, I didn't really pay shit. I just helped Tango out a little bit. Tango paid for it, so I shouldn't be complaining. I also want a 3D model really badly, and I have one 3D model designer, if you can call it that I love so much, but the model is like $3,000 I think, so like 240 euros maybe, 2,400 euros maybe. But I would just have to wait for Tango to have enough money to get me that. The thumbnail is adorable. I didn't see it. Tango just changed it. What thumbnail is it? We're not important enough. The top guys of Iron Vertex are non-stop bringing Hololives models. People like us are like moths drawn to the flame, getting milked for all they are worth. Exactly. Like, you could really feel that they are working with, like, I do get it. You are working with the biggest VTubers of all time, I guess. So I know that I'm just a little fly in the fry. But still, I think you should treat all your clients the same. That's just what I would do. And if I couldn't do it, I would not do that job. Or I would not accept other bookings. I would be like, sorry, I cannot accept your booking, because I would treat you like trash because you mean nothing to me and you give me no profit except the money that I would get from anyone else. So I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take you as a a payer. That would be cool. But if you do accept to do the job, you should be nice to me. That's like the bare minimum. Tango also needs to get as well, get a model, you mean, as well, so that you can really kill him. First of all, thank you for joining, Gories. Hello, how are you? And I'm already killing Tango daily in real life. It's fine. I was so funny, Tango, when I was playing Resident Evil, the DLC, 2 days ago, when you were not there because you were busy watching Lord of the Rings. I would try to kill every crow on my way and think of you. That's really nice of me, isn't it? I have to say, guys, even though the stream is a catastrophe and we're not doing what we were supposed to do, I do have fun. I like chatting with you guys. I like it. It's fun. And I love talking. And I love saying my opinion. I don't know if that's good. But it definitely helps. So, thank you so much for chilling with me. Nah, chill. Zatsun. What is that? Zatsunda are nice. What is it? That's very sweet. I bet the birdies felt the love in each bullet. I hope they did. I tried shooting their asses so the love would go all the way. I don't know if it helped. Zatsudans means free talk. Oh, it's a thing. Makes sense. I like it. It's fun. Yeah, but I think... Wait. This is weird. I think I'm gonna end it though. I kind of have to pee. And I'm getting hot in here. So I wanted to say again, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for chilling here with me. I had a lot of fun. And I'm still sad that it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I'm always sad when things don't go my way. Maybe I should work on that as well. And I hope that we will fix the problem so I can stream a game next time. When is next time, Diaz? You always say next time. When is next time? Tomorrow! Well, next time is tomorrow. Yay! Don't worry. You only have to not see me like 24 hours. Then you will see me again, so you don't have to be sad about it. I know you cannot live without me. So I'm just gonna see you guys again tomorrow. Thanks for the stream. At least Bing did the trick so far. That's nice that it worked for some of you by changing the browser. I don't even know how we're gonna work on that, Tangle. I don't even know what the problem is so we can fix it, but we will Google a bit. Like, maybe there are other streamers that are having the same problem. Yeah. I think we will contact YouTube support. You do that, Tangle. Good job, good job. See, Tangle's gonna... he's gonna take care of it. Not even 4:30 a.m. Still early. Oh my god, I'm worthless. You really are watching me in the middle of the night. I mean... better than me hunting your dreams, right? Thank you so much for joining. Did my last message go through? Ice cream's last message. Let me see. I don't see any message, Ice cream. The last one is... Lalafels are the chibi race from the MMO Final Fantasy. That's the last message I have from you here. Man, it's really going bad. So, let me think. So if we kind of may figure out what the problem is and we do manage to fix it, then I will play Half-Life tomorrow. If not, then I'm gonna do another chit-chat stream tomorrow. I don't care. It's better than nothing. But I think chit-chat streams I would like do shorter, like today, like 1.5 hours, because talking all the time is kind of tiring. Not on my voice, but more mentally, like my brain. I feel like I've been sitting here for hours. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you all, and I hope you will join me tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Kisses on the cheeks. All the cheeks. And goodbye.